Hey, good morning, friends. Welcome to my 112 days signing. Yesterday I got confused with the signing gift. Trust your morning's going well. Let's dive in. There's a quick talk that needs to be done, especially for new players, because this is a bonanza weekend where they can actually prepare their hero collection or hero roster, whichever way you would like to see it. Okay, so we go in. Remember to do the necessary things which I have spoken about to collect the gala points and get Idril's skin. Most players can get. So, having said that, surprise summoning starts. It's for 2 days. We'll find out what that is. Patiently, we collect. Diamonds are welcome because they provide the freedom to get whatever is it that I want. Or rather, wherever I feel like using it. So, let's find out. There should be 3 because it's the top chest. Tap. Okay. I get the shards, 29. So I just need one more to assemble an ancient summon crystal. Okay. Oh, I got 2. Nightmare 3 mythic chest. Okay, this is good. I would have wanted one of those. I'll tell you what. This. Yeah, but it's quite rare. But still, I deserve it. Very clear. Okay, both are very useful. I'm collecting this to complete my skill up. Some of my key heroes that I use, epic ones. I think almost all of them are done. So then now these skill stones, epic skill stones will start collecting. Okay, this I'm going to deal with subsequently. That's a very interesting number of guild coins. 666. Nice. Oh, I'm the only one online. Interesting. Whew. Okay. New stuff has started, which is arrival of heroes. You will summon and pick up. So early fellows have already started. They were just waiting. And hero training. This is the key. So now all the heroes that we've been holding, we can promote them, star them up, and collect all the goodies below, and also aim for the ranking and collect the shards of Helga. I obviously do not pay attention to this one. You can see my points. 11, which is 1900 compared to 22,000 almost. No point. Unless one is going full hog for some reason. Quests. This is my signing for 5 days. So if you're consistent, you will collect. Artifact Forge, I just need to forge one more and that will be done. I don't need it because I've already collected 60, got her skin, and I'm at 73. One small feedback for MoonTon. I would have been absolutely thrilled if this celebration signing was delayed by a week, which means day 15 would have been 15th of July. So you are on a high collecting things and feeling good as a player, and you arrive on last day with a grand finale of 2 ancient tokens, or you could have added on that last day 1 divine token, whichever way. That is special because having this blank shows that somebody in the company is not in touch with reality. Period. This cannot happen. 7 days, people are watching a blank celebration signing. So the moment, or remove it. That is the basic thing that you can do. Because you have this button celebration sign in and it's bullshit for last 7 days. It's putting a dampener in all the mind-bogglingly amazing efforts that you've done for your first anniversary. Straight feedback. Marketing, straight. Branding, straight. Positioning, straight. And failure for the last week of yours for this great celebration. Outright failure just spoils the whole big effort that you have done. I will not say totally spoiled, but significant dampener, and believe me, you can do without this. Having said that, Tales of Smith starts, which means I can now complete my gears that I've been pending and waiting to collect all these. There are 3 summon tokens available over here. Spiritual Altar, which is summon heroes that earn you rewards. Obviously, there's some good stuff available here. Newbie Gathering. Oh, there's nothing changed over here, so I will let that go. That just shows that something I have to collect, so that's one really cool thing about the game, that the red dots direct you to a spot. Okay, let's collect this because I'm going to be doing some major level ups. So I'm going to collect all these fellows. I don't have plans to summon today, but I will do that one for the knives. Collect you. Okay. I'm enjoying my coffee. Morning coffee. Let's collect the tide thing. How does it look? Okay, no, very less soldier shards. Let's level up. How many points? 422, which means not much is going to happen except once. So that's okay. Next time is going to be 2. Still there's a gap. We'll come back to that. I am on my last in hard. I have to deal with Lasir. Yesterday I was successful. I think I tried 3-4 times or maybe 5-6 times. He's a pain. I killed him twice. And then those green fellows messed around. So 1 left. I'll get it today or tomorrow sometime. That'll be nice. Having said that, yeah. Pantheon signing. Let's collect the friendship points. And send the friendship points. It's not just collecting. Send. Okay, somebody's changed the name. Also, remember to clear up the non-active friends because they don't help the situation. You can't send them points and neither can you get points from them. So I do that regularly. Earlier I had not done for a long time. Now I've started doing it because that makes better sense. Game also has written about this. Let's also go to Discord and complete the Discord thing. Okay, daily check-in, there you are. Semicolon, sorry, colon, daily, send. Keep it up, 3 more check-ins. And there's an extra. I already got a code for the first 3 check-ins. Now I do the next. This is the 4th, so I do 3 more and there's a code. Basically, it's 50 gems. Wow. Oh yeah, it's the 1+1 going on. Right. Wow. Salazar and Comet, both amazing heroes. chap got. Okay, so let's do the single one. Yeah, divine is not to be used over here at all. Surprise invocation, so I'm going to do the one for the day. Nothing. And badly nothing. But I've got into the rankings, means squat for today. Okay, then what else? Yeah, let's go into the event section. So today a lot of stuff has started. So today's Friday, 12th of July, and crazy invocation has started. Drop rates of legendary heroes increases to 2 times. We saw that. Then crazy divines become 2 times. There's now nothing new there, so please don't waste your divine summon crystals. Keep them for banners where the heroes are announced, and there are certain hero possibilities that you can actually get. They have 15x possibilities or 2x possibilities, like Lucius Boreas banner where you could use your divines. Those kinds of banners, just keep your divines for. Then surprise invocation of spirits. The benefit is you pull one legendary hero, you get one additional. So here, get one random. There is no special benefits. It's regular drop rates, but it's 1+1. The benefit over here is you could pull in this and arrive at pity, come down over here and use your pity over here, and 2 heroes will drop. So in case of the 1+1, I would suggest that you use your pity, and pity is explained over here. This is especially for the new players. So here is your extra legendary hero. Obtaining a legendary hero grants you an extra legendary hero. This takes effect 1 time only, and here are the details. So the percentage stays the same. So in case of that 2x, it has become 0.08. So technically it's the same. Not much of a difference. Now pity timer understanding. Pity timer will activate if no legendary hero is summoned after 200 consecutive summons in invocation of spirits. So you could try in the 2x, and if you don't get, then for the pity you can go to the 1+1, where there is a possibility of you getting 1+1 hero. I mean, legendary I'm talking about. So that's the pity. So go to the pity section, and then you can obviously go into the summon record and count when was the last time that go to when was the last time you pulled a legendary hero. So you'll be able to see that. Pity timer explained over here, and these are the drop rates and which are the heroes that are available in this specific banner. So you have these Lords, Toreador, King Horse, Aracha, Morrigan, Twin Fiend, Venoma, Ajax, Laya. And then you've got all the legendaries below. So 0.08 is the percentage that is applicable for the Lords. 0.46 is for the legendary drops. So in the 2x, it becomes 0.92%. So technically you can say close to 1%. A legendary will drop. And you use the pity in 1+1, then you have 2 legendaries drop. They can be dupes, so that's fine. Just beware of that. Okay, going back over here. Later in the day, so hero training has also activated. Arrival of heroes quest is also activated. Spiritual altar, summon heroes, that's very much on. Then you have gear quests, that is there. Festive Frenzy has just activated, I noticed. And what is it? Let's go and see. So Festive Frenzy is going to offer gala points, and this is insane. How many gala points? Which means today, big number of players should get their Idril skin. And of course, automatically, if you reach Idril, you would have picked up your Barba shards. So this is dependent on total summons happening. So all new players, please be aware about Festive Frenzy. You can clearly see there's 376 points already achieved, and the first milestone is 700,000 points. You go there, the moment the summons reach there, you get the first gala point. So those who are short of 60, you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 8 gala points are available through Festive Frenzy. That's a really cool thing. Okay, this is not helpful to other players because there would be other gifts last time. But the game is trying to help those players who have not been able to collect enough gala points to get the Idril skin. And Idril is, whatever people might say, the most important hero epic hero in the game. People have their personal choices in the form of Dolores, this and that. Idril can be taken all the time. Dolores can be taken all the time. So they are joint top heroes. Full stop. Certain times Dolores can be skipped also, but Idril comes in handy because she covers the whole map. Any hero that covers the whole map and has got a unique special at Awaken 5, and also another twist in the special that every ultimate fired after Idril's ultimate has been fired increases her attack impact, is mind-boggling hero, and she covers the whole map. So just don't think. Get this. Okay, so I'm glad that the game is helping out a lot of players who have missed out. What else? Let's also, I completed this, collect the gems. There's a new one that has started. Yeah, on Friday, I think it refreshes. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, Friday refreshes because that one summon did not register, which I just did. It's weird. Yeah, I had to collect that for it to refresh. Yeah, there's too many things to remember. What did I want to do? I wanted to do something. I forgot. Okay, till then, let me just tap over here, collect whatever is sitting over here, free up some roster space, 326. So now that it has started, I can do this and start collecting points. Oh yeah, I'm going for the knives because there's a point to be told. So let's clear some roster space. Okay, just the basic stuff. And the goodies have started collecting from here and eventually rise up. Okay, having said that, I will come back. Yeah, this is the one that I want to say. Treasure hunt. There's summon crystals that's available. There's 4 gala points available inside. 2 I collected yesterday, 2 I'm going to collect today. So there's a lot of good stuff in these knives. To complete those quests, to be able to use the knives and open up as many gifts as possible. There's a lag. So I went all around. It's right here in the center. That's a joke that happens constantly. Okay, move to the next. Oh boy. Finally. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing exciting. So, but you can see what else? Some stuff to be done over here. Let's do that. Over here, let's do that. And there's stuff to come from here. Let's collect that. Can I do one? Yeah, I can do one. Nice. So I will finish off that last one that is pending. Go, artifact, forge. Let's see if you can get me something sensible. Of course not. The gleaming meteorites have been really, for me, a disappointment. Nothing they've given. They've given more of, can you believe, 20%. So if I do 10, 2 should be these. No, not these. I'm talking about the gleaming. 2 should be from this, the exclusive ones. No, I haven't got any exclusive from here. 60% should be this and this, but mainly this has been 60%, which is absolute nonsense. So it's been more of a scam for me in the name of RNG. RNG, well, a lot of things can be pushed through in the name of RNG by the companies. So beware of that. All do it. Or if they're not pushing it through, then they can hide behind RNG. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. So that's about it. I think I have covered everything. Beware of all the stuff that you have to collect. And this weekend, it's summon time. So beware of the banners. And another very important point that you have to remember is that you have to click the appropriate one to pull. There is going to be a time where the ancient is going to open up also simultaneously. I will go there and show what's going to happen there. So that is the one that you cannot commit a mistake, which means if you don't click on the ancient banner, you cannot summon. But the blue crystals, as you can see, can be used in this banner of 1+1 and this banner of 2x, where the drop rates of legendary heroes is 2 times, which is 0.04 becomes 0.08 for the lords and 0.46 becomes 0.92 for the legendary heroes that are mentioned in there. However, here the legendary drop rates and the lord drop rates are the same as they have been shown in details. However, if you pull a legendary hero, that legendary hero will come with a friend and additional legendary hero, so you'll get 1+1. So that's how the situation is. Now, having said all that, just be aware which one you're pulling in. That's important. However, if you don't get, whichever you pull in is your choice. But when you reach 200 pulls without getting a legendary hero, please come and pull in the 1+1, because then pity has activated, and in pity the chance of getting a legendary increases and keeps increasing till you actually pull one. And usually 200, if you haven't pulled 200 pulls, has not got your legendary, pity activates. Then you start doing single pulls. 201, 5% increase, then next 5%, then next 5%, and by in the by two between 201 and 210, most of the times you'll pull, and that legendary hero will come with 1+1. So the pity pull has to be in this extra legendary hero section, and it's available only for 2 days. So please use it wisely. Good luck. Let's go to events and go. Where is, oh yeah, there you are. Now, tomorrow, this banner is going to activate, which is special ancient summoning, where the drop rates for these two heroes will be 15x. Let's go. Praetus, the topmost, most powerful hero in the game, is available tomorrow. And the drop rates for ancient, when it comes, I'll show you, and then you can do your multiplication. So drop rates for him is going to be high. Let's check his video. This is the animation that is going to come when he pops. Many players call him Pope. He ensures that you pass through the game's various areas, stages fairly comfortably because of what he brings to the play, which is sustained damage, true damage, damage escalation. They need to change this escalating to escalation. And then there's a host of stuff. His cost is very high, but it's totally worth it. And when you look at a fully maxed one, his attack is also fairly good at 5,265 compared to quite a few who are at 6.5 or somewhere upwards of 6,200. So that's that. And of course, you have your gears and various other things to enhance further. So that's Praetus. You can look at the review. He's basically got 5 everywhere. I mean, wherever he's been given 4.9, that section doesn't need him. The main areas of the game, so this is farming. I mean, when you look at gear rate 2, gold rate, titanic ruins, okay, there is 4.9. So that's that. But the big chunk, which is really highly competitive, badass area of the game, is Void Rift, Guild War, Drake's Chasm, Arena, Tide, Immortal Codex. XP rate is farming, so I don't even pay attention to that. Being given 5, because most heroes would be 5 there. So he is just fantastic. Now, so he's the Lord of the Arbiters, and obviously there is a Lord bonus involved, and hence, what is the Lord bonus? Increases faction team members' basic attributes by 15%. What is the basic attributes? Your basic attributes are the ones on the extreme. That's 13 HP of 13,542, attack of 5,265. Those basic attributes get enhanced by 15%. That's the Lord benefit. Next, activation is gains 1 divinity every 15 seconds with a cap of 3. You can consume all divinity to cast Lightning of Truth. So it stacks. Now, what is this divinity? Let's find out. Not here. Light of Judgment, right? Yeah, Lightning of Truth. So what is Lightning of Div? Lightning of Judgment. That has to be somewhere explained. What the hell is Lightning of Truth? There must be something. It's not, at least I'm not seeing it over here, not here. During the ultimate, radiant, chain, radiant erosion, that's fine. Lightning of judgment, judgment, okay. This is Faithful Might, which is the passive that activates as you promote the hero. There's no Lightning of Truth written anywhere in Arena. Cost reduced, so becomes 20, which is actually painful. Okay, would be explained somewhere. So I will leave it at that. He also having magic ensures that it not just damage is high, but is high against heavy armor, which means light armor should melt. He's a mage, and hence, what do the mages do? Masters of Magic, able to destroy the enemies with mysterious spells. You can see that he has a good range. There are a few heroes with one row extra range, but this range for this kind of a crazy is good. Second hero, who's part of his faction and also the Northerner faction, is Jira. Jira, I have spoken, I'll quickly run through it, is a fighter, but is a normal fighter. So there is nothing crazy, but she is going to be really good for multiple reasons. Main reason being she is one of the new heroes coming. So every time the game introduces new heroes, the hero will be more powerful than the previous heroes of a similar version. And also will compete with many of the strong heroes of other factions also. I mean, other types also. So she's a fighter. There are marksmen, healers, defenders, mages. So she will compete with other offensive heroes. When you look at it, healers and defenders are support heroes. Mage, marksmen, fighters are primarily attack heroes or offense heroes. So she is that. And she's normal, and hence damage remains unchanged. Two parts of a special. One is damage escalation, which is bang, and counter attack, which means whatever attack comes on her is returned back. So she counter attacks. That's my understanding of counter attack. There is obviously a fault line, increases max HP by 30%. The higher the current HP percentage, the higher the hero's vulnerability, up to 30%. So while she increases her HP, max HP by 30%, the vulnerability also will simultaneously increase. In case of the arena, just want to caution, she does not have a cost reduction. 17 is a good cost, deployment cost, but there is no cost reduction. In the arena, her advantage is increased damage in the arena by 15%. Now that's nothing crazy, because cost reduction would have been still useful, and I would have been absolutely happy with 3 cost reduction. That's fine. That and 14 you deploy her. Or 2 cost reduction, even that is fine. She goes quickly because then certain strategies activate with certain heroes who can be deployed faster. She is a ground unit and hence can block and can be used in a way like Waldron I use, who can be deployed a little faster. Having said that, very clearly, we jump in over here and look at the max. You can see 6326 is her attack, and 31,500 is her HP. If you have Praetus, there's a 15% enhancement over that. So it becomes 35.5 or 36,000 HP, and this becomes 7,000 plus attack just because of the Lord bonus. So that's insane. So yeah, I mean, there are 2 very good heroes. The positives over here, apart from her specials and the hero impact, is the cost. 17 is that 1 cost or 2 costs less, and that is really useful in terms of things. Let's look at her Awaken. Good. Okay. Once HP drops below 25%, gains a shield equal to 100% of max HP for 15 seconds. That's really nice. Penetration, useful. An enemy is inflicted with retribution for more than 5 seconds, increases damage dealt to this enemy by 15. Okay, fine. Dealing damage to enemies will consume 1 stack of radiant erosion on them to deal additional damage equal to blah. Okay, and obviously inflict stun. So I would say Awaken 1, Awaken 3, good. And since it's 15x, You might, but then it's ancient. So if you pull one copy, that itself is amazing. So these are the two fellows that are going to show up on Saturday, which is tomorrow. All players, you can only summon these heroes with ancient summoning crystal. I'll show you what the crystal is, and here we get the first one. So let's collect that. I haven't done anything, and this is just everybody making pulls, summons, and you will get 8. So just be present in the game and collect this. It is going to be these crystals. Yeah. So you'll get ancient summon crystals like this, and those can be used in the Praetus and Jira banner. Good luck. I just realized that I can get my 30th. I have to just go to the shop. Oh no, I already collected all of them. So I need one shard to be able to assemble and get my 30th summon crystal. That's fine. What else do I need from here? So, okay. Yeah, this is quality of life, so I'm going to use this up. There's nothing else, which means you're the only one that can be got. So let's collect 100 gems. And we still have a few days, 3 days to go. And then I will see if I will pull off this last auto fight. And then just the gold for whatever. I have enough of this. So that keeps coming. And this is going to be my last one. That also keeps coming. So really doesn't matter. Yeah, that's about it. So I would wish you well. Good luck for your summons. Plan the summons, and the new players, just don't hassle. Remember, and if you're spending in the game, then remember to switch between the two banners. For your pity, go to the 1+1, which means if you're aiming for the 1+1, then your summons have to happen today and tomorrow. Because 1+1 will go off tomorrow, and Invocation of Spirits, which is the regular one. Yeah, so 1+1 is only today and tomorrow, and this stays for 4 days. So you will have the double option for 4 days. And of course, don't use the divines. If you're a new player, go for it. But regular player, don't use the divines. There is one unique benefit of the divines. Let's look at the divines pity. Pity rules for divines is pity timer will activate if no legendary hero is summoned after 12 consecutive summons. When the pity timer is active and no legendary hero is summoned, the drop rate of a legendary hero will increase by 2% in the next summon. And it's a very rare thing that you don't pull a legendary in 12 summons. So that's the power of the divine. So some players have a strategy of collecting divines and using divines and it's better to use them on certain specific banners where certain heroes are showcased and we want to get them. That's that. So thanks for watching. Good luck for your summons, and enjoy the weekend. I will come back with the next video in case there is something today, otherwise tomorrow. Cheers.